And now it comes to our Man of the Year award, which will be given by Mr. Johnny Warren, who is going to do our presentation tonight. So Johnny, I know you know all these folks, so I'll just let you take over.
Thank you. Thank you, Dorothy. Good evening. Although our 2013 Man of the Year has not lived in Nelson County very long, he has made an impact on many lives here through his work as a radiation oncologist at the Flagey Cancer Center. In 2005, soon after the beautiful new Flagey Memorial Hospital opened, a search was begun for a radiation oncologist to lead the proposed cancer center. Dr. Joseph Lanzillo accepted the position, and the hospital began providing treatment at the cancer center in September 2010. A nominator wrote, "He was and is genuinely interested and caring about all those with whom he comes in contact. I can only assume that he gives his all in whatever endeavor he chooses to participate." Dr. Joe chose to immerse himself in the hospital community and in the community at large. He serves on several hospital committees and spends time mentoring medical teams, listening to administration needs, and bringing healing and hope to our cancer patients. He also has enjoyed the camaraderie of the medical community, including the hospital auxiliary volunteers and support staff. He has visited the local Rotary Club several times and has visited with the entire physician community in Nelson County, making Flagey's mission to bring wellness, healing, and hope to all, including the medically underserved, his mantra. Join us in congratulating Dr. Joe Lanzillo, our 2013 Man of the Year.
This moment is way bigger than I'll ever be. If I knew I was going to be part of this, the other week when the Grammy Awards were on, I would have watched that and studied and studied the acceptance speeches. Wow. I am my wife stuck something in my pocket. Now I know. Thank you. I am just sincerely grateful for the nomination, and I'm very pleased to accept the award, and with deep appreciation for the chamber. Thank you. Thank you very much. If I'm not careful, I'm going to pull one of those weepy-eyed House of Representative John Boehner moments. I was asked to come to Bardstown to provide radiation oncology services for the new cancer center opening in 2010. I had the opportunity to serve on a number of hospital committees that serve you. One of the things we did early on was perform a community needs assessment. And with that information, we used the information from that assessment as a springboard to improve the health and well-being of the people in our community. Last year, a number of projects moved forward. Community outreach, wellness programs, screening, cancer screening, genetics counseling, and more importantly, what you may not know is we will very shortly be certified and accredited as a cancer center. And this is very, very, very important. Well, you know, thank you. Thank you very much. Which, you know, it's reverence, integrity, compassion, excellence. Those are the values of the people in Bardstown, and that is what brought me here. And you know, people talk about Southern hospitality. They have no clue what hospitality is until they come here. The first year we were here, that first September, Jem and I received an invitation to something called Cigars and Jazz. We didn't even have to ride a tire. Next thing you know, the girls over at the Peacock loaned Jem my shoes. How cool is that? Only in Bardstown, huh? And while there that evening, we met so many wonderful, inviting people that were just open and made us feel welcome. And now all those people, they were members of the chamber, they're all here, and they became our friends, and all the services, whatever I need, I don't have to leave town. Everything I need is right here. I love your parties. I mean, Bardstown girls wore boots and pearls. Come on. I mean, I just tell everybody that. It's just fantastic. You know, I was drawn to this community by the beauty of the most beautiful small town in America. I was drawn, Jem and I were both drawn to that wonderful, rich history of the Sisters of Charity. We're drawn by the stories of the distilleries and the stories of the farms, you know, and then drawn by the pride in the faces of the people in Bardstown. And then, you know, you got good weather. What more can somebody want? You know, with open hearts and open minds, we learn from one another. Every day, I learn from my patients. If I'm a good doctor, if I'm a good cancer doctor, it's because I have good teachers. It's my patients. Boy, Jem, I'm glad you stuck this in your pocket. Wow. We're an education institution. Every day, the Cancer Center is an education institution. I learn from patients every day who refuse to give up. I see in very real and concrete ways those who believe and those who trust in the power of the human spirit. I'm blessed to have a wonderful team to assist me in the care of our patients. In fact, they don't treat our patients like patients. The people I work with who do all the heavy lifting treat everyone there like family. And I've never seen anything like that before, and that's only here in Bardstown. Gemma, thank you. I wouldn't have had time in my life for any of the things that I do in my life if I didn't have a busy wife who knew how to get it all done. She created a world that I have that allows me to care for patients and to care for the people in this community. Kentucky is #1 in the incidence of cancer. I believe we can make Kentucky #1 in cancer recovery with your help.
Great.
Thank you, Bardstown. Thank you.